Now, you guys, yesterday, I've got to do this coming up, but you guys already had your CPR training.
Yes.
How did it go?
Yesterday afternoon. It was great. It was very informative, and we learned a lot, and hopefully we never have to use it.
And they had the dummy there and everything?
They had a whole bunch of dummies.
Yeah.
We had a whole room full of dummies. We learned how to help people if they were choking, if they were having a heart attack, if they're in cardiac arrest. It was very good.
And I couldn't be there. I had a medical appointment.
See, nothing ever happens, because I had my treadmill test yesterday, and I don't know why they don't set up this class next door to my treadmill test, because that
would be
potentially
helpful.
I'm like, yes, I feel like I'm going to die. Is there anyone here to help me? No, you're fine. The machine says you're fine. Stop crying. Stuff like that.
But, there are things that you don't think about. Like if the pads won't stick, you have to shave somebody.
You must have quit. No, that's not it. Wait a minute.
They have a razor inside the kit. Because if somebody's too hairy, the pads won't stick. The AED will not be able to fire
What's
the
the
heart.
AED?
The defibrillator.
Okay.
So
if Oscar has a heart attack, we got to get a weed whacker in here.
Yeah.
He's a hairy man.
Yeah, yesterday was a little rough on me. We took a 3-hour class to be certified to give CPR. We learned the Heimlich and how to use an AED. I had a hard time paying attention since I'd been up since 4 a.m., but I listened to the teacher attentively. She told us how hard to pump and how much to count and when to blow. We attached these sticky pads to the dummy's heart. We were on our knees pumping furiously, and I had some pain in my chest. Now I'm the one who might need a jump start. I had a heart attack giving CPR to a mannequin. Ended up on a gurney somehow. Ironically, I was pumping hard to the beat of Staying Alive. Tell me, who's the big dummy now? I had a heart attack giving CPR to a mannequin, but at least I got my certificate. Certificate.
I loved it. No, yes, very good.
Thank you.
And is it not true that you're supposed to sing the song "Staying Alive"?
100 to 120.
It's the right
count.
number of
Yes.
bum.
Yeah, you
That's
can do
the right
Staying
number of beats.
That's not the way it goes at all.
Or Another One Bites the Dust.
Another
that
one,
was kind of
Queen.
inappropriate.
Or you could do Baby Shark, which that one's going to
that's
stick
what
with
she
me.
said. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark.
And you pump to that one? Okay.
You got to push hard too. 2 inches into the chest, 2.5 inches.
Don't sing while you do it, though. Seems a little insensitive.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll get that. Hello, Bob and Tom show.
Hey, Bob and Tom, it's Donnie Bake.
Hey, Donnie, how are you, sir?
Good. I hate to go on Mythbusters on you, but I know for a fact chickens can lay eggs at 20 years. I swear to God, because I had some nuggets at a truck stop last week that had to come from a 20-year-old chicken.
Yeah, I
swear to God.
I hear you, brother.
Man, I'm so beat I'm dragging ass today because yesterday we had to stay 3 hours late after work and take a CPR certification course.
Uh-huh.
I already got my GED. I don't need my master's. I put in a full shift. Then I got to hang out for another 3 hours with Dixie at work free of charge. And if I want to hang out with Dix from work after hours, I'd just join a food court. I swear to God.
Yeah, really?
They say we have to take this stupid course in case somebody at work has a heart attack at work. Like, what are those odds? I know someone has a heart attack. It better be Tammy with the huge hammers and accounting. Because she's the only one in this entire place I'm willing to lock lips with. I swear to God, man. I'll say it like this. If my boss Randy drops on the job, they better not look to me for help. I've already signed a DNR for him. And you don't need to waste time calling 911. Just call a coroner, because if he's banking on me for help, Randy, you're going closed casket, and I'll say it right to your face. Oh, and they taught us how to use the
Defibrillator?
Yeah. That's real smart. Hey, let's name the most important machine in a building something nobody can pronounce. I call it the Nicky Six because basically it kickstarts your heart.
Yeah.
They was bragging about how this defibrillator is like it does its own, like it's smarter than us. You put it in place, it's like a crock pot. You just set it and forget it. Well, that's all good, except for I bet you $30 at Tweaker Kevin on the die press. He'll swap the batteries and Cadillac converter off of it by noon today. But how good can it be without its guts? You know, I go to all this trouble to take a stupid class. Get this. Now, I've got to report to HR because the Tammy I talked about, she got offended when I asked her if we could go back to her place so I could practice more chest compressions.
Oh,
Donnie, gee.
I swear to God, you can't even give a woman a compliment nowadays without it going all the way to HR.
Yeah.
And then they get all butthurt when I tried to show her that the carotid artery starts in the crouch. I swear to God it does. Christy, I'll give you a lesson later. All right, go.
Thank you. It's very, very helpful.